Howdy, y'all. The first chapter of my fantasy novel, Guardian of Innocence, is now available for free. Click the link in the description below and join me in an old-school good versus evil story where Cole Larys, a disillusioned mercenary, suddenly finds himself dropped into the middle of a destiny he never asked for as the protector of Jania Sarai, a blacksmith's daughter who may hold the answers to finally stopping a millennia-old threat to the world of Rosetta. Cole's perceptions of love, family, trust, loyalty, as well as his very beliefs in fate versus free will shall be tested as he struggles to keep Jania safe from the minions of the dreaded Zabor Tal, former champion of the gods and now ruler of the long-forgotten Yis Empire. Click the link below, enjoy the first chapter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and help it grow so that I can bring you the full story in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Howdy, y'all. I am Adam the Renaissance Nerd, and this is low-hanging fruit for YouTube. I admit it. I missed my golden opportunities in 2020 to do Brie Larson videos because my channel wasn't up yet. So whenever Brie sticks her head up from the ground and starts to look around and see what she can stupidly say, of course I'm going to do it because I want to make a Brie Larson video. Fans destroy Brie Larson over Shirley Temple tweet. Well, what has happened? What has happened? Oh, this is great. On Sunday, Brie Larson tweeted an image of herself as a young child with curly hair next to a present-day photo where she seemed to insinuate that she's better than Shirley Temple. Temple, who was given an Oscar at the age of 7 for Bright Eyes, where she's over singing On the Good Ship, a Lollipop, which sold over 500,000 copies of sheet music at the time. Shirley Temple could never. Oh, thank you, you narcissist. You narcissist. You complete and utter narcissist. You think you're on the level, talent-wise, and beloved icon-wise as Shirley Temple. You idiot. You complete, deluded, self-absorbed, Holly weirdo. Fans weren't happy with this week. Let's read what these fans said. Fans came out apparently in droves on the Twitter. Temple was beloved by the world as a child actress, then went on to become ambassador to Ghana, chief protocol of the U.S., and finally ambassador to Czechoslovakia. Maybe check that ego a bit. See, that's the perfect thing. See, Shirley Temple came from the golden age of Hollywood, where at a certain point she realized after she did her host of child actor movies, which are all delightful and pleasant to watch, nothing but a good, solid time, heartwarming, truly heartwarming movies. Nothing bad to say about that. Shirley Temple was a prodigy, was a creative genius of her art. But then she reached a certain point, she did like maybe 1 or 2 movies as a young woman in her 20s, and then called it quits for Hollywood. Called it quits and went on to do actual self-sacrificing work to give back to her country, as you can see right there. So Shirley Temple came from an era where acting was just a job and maybe then went on to do greater things to be a greater human being. But Brie Larson is a self-absorbed narcissist, empty inside, soulless, only cares about herself, only cares about doing what benefits her. Losing a battle you started with a dead person is funny as hell. To be completely fair, Shirley hands down would have been a better Captain Marvel. And there's a picture from Twitter. Let's see what that one says right there. Let's go with that one real quick. I hope it's not porn. Shirley Temple won an Oscar. Oh, that's just it. Yeah, Brie Larson plays the guitar. She won an Oscar at the age of 7 and then was too busy being a mom at the age 22 that she decided to retire and become a congresswoman instead. Yeah, Brie Larson plays the guitar. And the Brie bots are probably out. The Brie bots are all over the place. I know I'm going to get Brie bot steam for these. Come on, Brie bots. I don't care. I'm over 1,000 subs since the last time I did a Brie Larson video. I don't care. You can come at me. I have a good support base now. Come at me. Brie, what does this mean? The question is whether it would contain alcohol. Brie, what does it mean? Could never what? Straighten her hair? Someone help me out here. Effing hilarious when Shirley had accomplished more by 22 than you have now. Why are we shading someone who is dead? This is rude and disturbing. Don't ever disrespect Miss Shirley again. Thank you. Could never what? be good looking when she got older because she could. Oh yeah, Shirley Temple grew up to be a beautiful young woman, and this isn't. Brie Larson's 32 years old. That's an old looking 32. Look at this. This is an old. That's an old looking 32. Ugh, I'm sorry. Beat with an ugly stick. Again, this isn't the first time Brie Larson has been the center of controversy, but it was thought the 32-year-old actress was done with all the nonsense, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It's thought that due to Brie Larson's unlikability that Disney dropped Captain Marvel from the title of the sequel and brought in Teyana Paris and Iman Vellani to co-star in the movie. Larson's acting slate isn't full as well, and when compared to someone like much more likable, such as Gal Gadot, who has an overflowing plate of upcoming projects, whether she be doing those movies or not, it's a different question. Larson is no Marvel. So yeah, this is outstanding. This is just another perfect example of the soulless narcissists of Hollyweird. I talked about this once already this week. They only do things to suit themselves. They only do things to push their own agenda. They don't actually care about anything else unless it affects them. Brie Larson, maybe not in the spotlight, does this stupid thing to try and think that she's on the level of Shirley Temple, but also to get attention. Brie needs attention. These ego, narcissistic morons need attention. Otherwise, they can't survive. It is their ambrosia. It is their lifeblood. They need it to survive. But, we don't need them to survive. We don't need them to survive. We can do without them. If I never see Brie Larson in anything ever again, I'll be just fine and happy. I'm not a Brie bot. I'm not a weirdo. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be appreciated. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Odyssey. I'm here to give you straightforward facts and logic to earn your trust and support. Facts and logic, do not care about your fifis. Not here to be everybody's friend. Hit the notification button, share my video if you like what I'm preaching, and by all means, leave a comment. Comments are great. Real people can have different opinions and still get along, which means you don't have to agree with every word I say. We are not stans, Briebots, or SJWs. We are the normal people. I don't care what they think. I will never care what they think because they are cowards behind keyboards. If we don't pay attention to them, they will lose their supposed grip on our culture and society. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy.